Welcome to the You Can't Make This Shit Up podcast with your host, Keisha, BBK2472.
What's up, y'all? We here on You Can't Make This Shit Up. I got Dion, and we gonna spill some tea today. I got a question for him. Okay. This a guy. We real cool. He runs his ideas by me for his business, you know, and everything. Like, if he have a business idea, he'd be like, look, I want to invest in this, and this. And I'm like, okay. So he'll call and he'll be like, let's meet me downtown, meet me at this restaurant, you know. So one day we sitting there, we talking, you know, whatever. And then he tells me, he was like, I don't like when I feel as though as I gotta spend money every time I'm with a woman or something. So okay. I'm like, well, hold on. Now, you call me and tell me to come meet you, right? So I don't make it a prerequisite. Like, okay, well, if you want me to meet you, you got to have me come here. I come where you tell me to come, right? So I'm trying to figure out what's going on. How do you feel like every time you see me, it's costing you? That's what he said.
Okay, so if every time he calls you and he needs you, okay, he needs your help, and he feels it's costing him, then why does he continually call? Then why is he constantly calling you if it's costing him? And exactly what is it costing him? A drink here, a meal here. Most people, when they meet up to talk business, it's a lunch, a dinner meeting, or something like that. Or maybe we'll talk over drinks. But I don't get it. So my time, my gas, and that's just free on my end. I mean, like, I could be doing something else. You call me, I'm making time for you. I come to where you asked me to come, but yet you cut into me saying you feel like every time, you know, you call me, it's costing you. Rightfully so. So if you feel like that, then maybe I should invoice you, okay? Because you're asking for my knowledge. So we can do a contractual service. Hey, you know, if you want to contract me and run things by me and have me look over paperwork, I'm fine with that. Let's keep it like that. I'll invoice you, you pay me. My knowledge costs. My time costs.
And see, you know, I considered, you know, that we were good friends. You know what I'm saying? And that he was having a good time and I was having a good time. Laughing, talking. Sometimes he'd come up with an idea or something, tell me about it or whatever. We'd get to the table and stuff. I would get a napkin and everything. I'd get to writing and be like, so what you think about this?
Changed?
And what you think about that? I don't know.
What changed? And how did it change?
I thought we were having a good time. I don't know. He was just like, I'm just feeling like every time I got to see you, it's costing me.
So when you met up this last time, what did it cost him?
A meal. I mean, we had our meal, you know, or whatever. Maybe I had a drink or something because he don't even drink. But that's it. I don't know. You know what? Nowadays it seems like these guys are so defensive.
They are.
You know what I'm saying? And they have reason to be.
Rightfully so.
Because it is a lot of gold diggers out here, you know, whatever. And so I think somehow, some way, maybe, I don't know, he just got the tallying up, you know, every time we went somewhere or something. I don't know, we could. And then the thing about it, if you don't want it to cost, we could meet at a park, you know, or something. Wherever you tell me to meet, I would have met. It's no problem with me.
When I'm trying to pick someone's brain about a business idea or how to implement something in my business, we're very clear, okay? So if they say I charge $50 an hour, okay.
But see, it wouldn't even, it's really,
But it's
I don't know.
business. It's business. So I don't.
It really is not business because it's just really, to me, it was just one friend bouncing something
So
off
that's how
another
you
friend.
look at it.
Yes,
We're
it
just
wasn't
cool.
like, you know, we just cool. That's all. So I don't know where this is costing me to be around you and all that. I don't know. To me, I think people are, guys and stuff are going off old relationships or something.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's you know,
It-
like just
so it's
like
kinda
with
like
guys and women. You know what I'm saying?
Misplaced anger somewhere. Who pissed you off?
Or something.
And why are you deflecting
Or
that
unless
on me?
unless maybe it was starting to feel like something familiar
Okay. On his end.
on his end.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Maybe
maybe
so. Maybe so.
you know, we were going or whatever, and then it was feeling like, hold on, this been happened before, and I'm not even going down this route with her. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. I don't know. This is just
So
some,
when he said that to you, what was your response? How did you respond?
I was like, well, I didn't think you mind. You called me and we wanted to see me and you wanted to kick it, you wanted to run your idea by me and you wanted to talk. Because we really get along real well. We're really good
Okay.
friends, you know. And when he comes with something, it's always something genius, you know, whatever. And I enjoyed our
So
conversation.
do you think after that whole scenario played out, it's kind of changed the dynamics of your friendship with him? Are you looking at him a certain kind of way now because he said this to you?
Not
Like, where do
really.
you stand with this?
Not really, because I know we're not, I know like there's no hope for a relationship or anything. If I was trying to be in a relationship and I thought we had a chance or whatever, then I would kind of like be, kind of, salty or whatever and be like, fuck him, whatever.
Right.
But I can't be like that because we just cool. You know what I'm saying? So
I get it.
I mean, if you
But I
feel like
think-
you wasting your money or whatever, I just feel like
I think
we
a lot
have
of
a good
times
time.
men get in their feelings. And like you said, maybe he was hoping that something more would evolve from this. Maybe. There's no way to really know unless you
It
really...
wasn't like it wasn't a chance for something more, but when I hear more and more of his logic, it kind of like make me like, nah, I'm gonna go on chill. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right,
we gonna go on
right.
leave this where it's at, because it's just like a lot of things like, nah, we ain't gonna make it.
I don't know. I really feel for our black men. I really do. There are 100 species. A lot of us black women are single because they're dying at the hands of the streets, the cops, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot going on for them, and it's a lot of stress.
It is. I mean,
So
you have to,
I get
especially
it.
if you're a
I
black
get
man
it.
and you have anything going on. Think about it. You got all kind of women out here, and they coming from all angles, and then you got to sit there and figure out who for real, who not for real.
Who's
Then you
playing
got women
games.
that's professional actresses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Who's in it for the gifts? Who's in it for the come up?
It's a lot. It's a lot. And then vice versa with the men. These men nowadays, they're not the same. It's
Man.
not, they out to get us like the women.
Well, I thought the rules of dating was this: if a man called me and said, "Hey, I want to take you out," the cost of the outing was on him. But I guess now in the new age of dating, that's not the case. And I recently went out with someone I linked up with on a dating app. And I want to keep it casual, okay? A moderately priced restaurant, nothing over the top like the Whitney or something.
Yeah.
So I'm like, baby, when I say he was calculating every lemonade I bought, if I asked for an extra roll, girl, in the meal, girl, I was embarrassed when he said
He was looking at the bill like that.
Baby, he looked at the bill and asked the waiter, what's this $2.95 charge? that was a refill on XYZ. Girl,
You can't make this shit up.
I was like, are you fucking shitting me right now? So I asked him, I said, are you fucking shitting me right now? No, you know, I'm just saying, you know, I just paid this and paid this bill, you know, and okay, hold on. You know what? Let me see the bill. The bill, Keisha, and I can't make this shit up. It was $51 and some change. Baby, I told him, don't worry about it. Girl, I gave the waiter my Amex card and tipped him $15. I was like, I'm good. I called an Uber. At that point, he was like, well, you know, I don't want you to feel that way. Motherfucker, I feel the way I feel. Are you fucking shitting me right now?
It was $51.
It was $51, and I want to say like 36
Some
cents,
change.
some shit like that.
And he was itemizing that bill like that.
For him to say, oh, you charged me an extra $2.95. Did that break the bank? I'm sorry. I was just sitting there with my mouth open, dumbfounded, like, is this shit happening to me? First, I
You
thought
was
I
waiting
was
on
being
the camera.
pranked. I was being pranked. I was
Waiting on the
like,
cameras to come on.
where's that? Where's that? Is it salt and pepper shaker? Y'all got a good aim on me. I was just outdone, so I don't know. I just don't know.
Somebody need to take a camera on them damn
Girl,
days now.
he was like, you know, it ain't like that, but you know, I just paid this and I just paid that. Nigga, we good. We good. He was like, well, you know, let me take you home.
No,
because you might
I'm
charge
good.
me for gas. So I tell you what, let me pay an Uber. let me pay an Uber. Right. Because then it'd be like, oh,
The ride home would have been so awkward. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but how do you respond? I have never
Been
in
somewhere.
my years of going out with someone. Now, I've been in relationships and I just, you know, I've dated lightly. But this is a first date. You know what I'm saying? This is our first meeting. You know, the conversation wasn't all that because he had no goals and ambitions. Okay, so that right there is like, ugh, you know. So
And then
I'm
the
still
thing about
pushing
it,
through.
we 50-something years old.
Exactly.
And
Exactly. Wait a
You
minute.
still don't have a goal?
He was older than me. And I was just like, I
How you
said,
still ain't figured out what you want to do?
so he was like, well, what are your plans? I said, well, I have 3 years until retirement. After retirement, I'm moving to Georgia, XYZ. You know, I'm carrying this business to me with Georgia, XYZ. And I said, well, do you plan on going to business by yourself? Or do you plan on continuously working? But he's older than me. So you
Yeah,
have no goals. Nothing stimulates your mind. But for you to cut into me for extra $2.95, that right there just left me speechless. I'm like,
Nah, I don't believe in those day naps. I barely believe in meeting somebody.
okay, baby, I'm over it. I'm over it. I deleted my profile. I was like, no more matches for me.
They can't swipe, what is it, right, left?
Don't swipe left, right, up, down. Just don't even log on.
I think I better let it go.
I can't make this shit up.
All right, y'all. This been another episode of You Can't Make This Shit Up.
At all.
At all. Deuces.